Hi guys, my name is Alan and I'm from the team Just Team Pi. Right now I'm working for Gummy Bear Robotics and today I will be talking about mechanisms that you can use for the FLL robot game. And these mechanisms are wedges, one-way doors, and dumpers. Before we begin, you must know what a passive mechanism is. A passive mechanism is a mechanism that doesn't require motor control to function. Some examples down below include a wedge, a one-way door, and a dumper, which we will be talking about later in this video. So what is a wedge? A wedge is actually a thin angled edge that can be driven between two objects to separate them. This can be useful for trying to lift something off the ground from the initial point. What is a one-way door? A one-way door is a door that allows things in but not out. Here in this diagram, you can see that the one-way door allows for a person to go in, but since there is an object above it that blocks the thing from rotating the opposite way, the person can't go out. This is really ideal for collecting things on map, and you can back up without anything escaping. What is a dumper? A dumper is a trigger that once pressed, it will dump whatever you need into the mission or ground. Here in the diagram, you can see that there's a button connected to some axles, which is connected to the dumper. But when the button is pressed, all of the axles slide to the left because they're connected, and the dumper can dump itself. This is ideal for delivering things from above or dumping things into a container. Now that we've gone through all three mechanisms, the wedge, a one-way door, and a dumper, here in this example, you can see a black and white object, which might look a little strange to you, but it's actually a wheel. You can actually see the eyes. So basically how it works is the yellow thing at the bottom is pressed to open the whale's mouth and you try to dump some krill into it. So based on all the mechanisms we went through, which mechanism do you think we should use to solve this mission? Pause the video and try to figure it out. If you guessed the dumper, then you are right. So basically how it works is the dumper, the button at the bottom, it triggers and also pushes the yellow button. And when it triggers, it dumps all of the krill into the open whale mouth. Another example is which mechanism do you think should be used to make the fossil stand up? And this is actually a trick question. Pause the video and see if you can figure it out. If you guessed the wedge, then you are correct. So basically how it works is the wedge goes under the fossil because it's a tight space and it can lift it up. Then you have to have an active arm, which is why it's a trick question, to actually lift the fossil up. Thank you for watching our video, and if you want to stay notified on more FL tutorials, the next one being Intro to Gearboxes, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment down below.